Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Just the Facts. My name's Jimmy, and I'm with my co-host.
My name's Eric.
And today we got a special video today. But before we get started, go like and share my two recent videos, my NBA all-time tier list, and quarterback 2020 list. All right, and go comment on that. Go drop which players you would have in which categories, and yeah, man, and tell me how wrong my list is. Right, so. Yeah, but anything you want to say before we get started here?
Yeah, go check out the vids, man. We put a lot of work and thought into our videos. So
Yeah,
y'all should go check them out. We only getting better and better every day.
yes, sir. But without further ado, let's get started. So today, as y'all can tell by the title, we're talking about Cam Newton, and the reason why we are is because as of right now, April 8th, he is still not on the team, which is very, very surprising for me as a Panthers fan, watching him for the past nine years or so. Um, been through all the ups and downs, the injuries, the comebacks, the MVPs, the Super Bowl mishaps, all that stuff. And to see him not being on the team in 2020 right now, it sucks, man. It's like we just released him. We couldn't even find a trade for him. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. And looking back at what he's done, especially me being a Falcon fan, in the NFC South, he's done a lot of good things, especially a lot of good things against the Falcons over the years. You know the MVP season.
Hey, y'all messed up. Y'all messed up our 16-0 season.
Yeah.
Last game of the regular season. I remember that. Y'all beat it.
uh, but yeah, just looking over Cam Newton's career and now in 2020, what's it called? April 8th. It's crazy not to see him on the team.
Yeah.
But yeah, just looking at back what he's done, he's just such an he's a fun player to watch. Usually always a smile on his face, no matter what the circumstances. Always
Yeah.
energizing. He's a good energizer. He was for the Carolina Panthers, and just he made everyone around him better. He just better.
Yeah. And for a guy like Cam, I know he's one of the most like polarizing players. Some people is their favorite player like all time, like me, and other people just hate him. You know what I mean? And I don't know why I always like guys that are like that. Russ, obviously the other guy, but I think that plays like a huge factor into why he's not on the team. Is that he's just very different from every other quarterback in the league. Maybe from every other quarterback in NFL history, right? Uh, Obviously he runs the ball great whenever he's healthy, but the thing is, whenever he takes those bumps and bruises repeatedly, it just wears him down. No matter how big he is, 6'5", 250, it doesn't really matter. If you get hit like that every single play, and he's done a better job of like sliding and stuff, running out of bounds, but still like, and he's also like a cocky guy, so like people are just gonna want to hit him, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
he's kind of flashy, he likes dancing and stuff. And people, defenders don't like that stuff. They just want to hit. They just want to hit him so hard, like you can tell in the games and stuff. And last 2 years it's been pretty tough for the injuries, man. 2018 we started off like 6-2 or something like that, and Cam was like an MVP race, and I thought we were gonna make the playoffs and everything, but um, I think Cam was playing through like a torn shoulder ligament or something, and that's why we were pretty bad the rest of the season. And then of course in 2019 we started off 0-2. Cam was pretty bad, and it came out that he had a foot injury, so and then he was silent for the year. So I mean, it's a sad way to see him like go out in Carolina, but I mean, I guess stuff happens. But I mean, that begs the question, like what's next for Cam? Like, what do you think's next for him?
um, I don't really know, cause back when we were making our predictions for like where quarterbacks would go and everything like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Cam was kind of tough because like the teams that people were like projecting him to go to, like the Chargers. I don't, can't he could go to the Chargers, but like other teams, I don't remember other teams. They're rebuilding teams. It's not like really like a team he would fit on.
Yeah.
Cause like he wouldn't work with the system.
Yeah, they mentioned like the Redskins.
Yeah, he wouldn't work with the Redskins.
I think he deserves to be a starter in the league still, because obviously when he's healthy, he's pretty good. Obviously, he's not the most accurate quarterback in the world, not by any stretch of the imagination, but he's effective. Like you said, he makes the team around him better. He energizes them, and like, what more could you want in a guy besides, you know what I mean, the errant throws here and there, and lacking of diving for the football in the Super Bowl. But let's try to forget about that. I mean, do you see him being like a starter still, or like being a bench role at this point?
I mean, I think he has. Even with all the injuries, I think he could still be a starter. I mean, like, yeah, he could still be a starter. He's not afraid to make. He's not afraid to get hit with the big plays. He's always going to come out, try his hardest to get what has to be done,
Yeah,
and stuff
and
like that.
yeah, he's only 30, so like he has a lot of. I think he has still some mileage left on those tires. And now thinking about it, he's better than, I don't want to say half, but like he's better than a good amount of starting quarterbacks in the league right now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? He would start on plenty of teams right now if he was healthy. So, I mean, saying that and he's still not on the team is still kind of weird to me. Um, Another thing is like the fit. The fit would have to be seamless. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Like Carolina, they let him run the ball. They let him do the read options. You know what I mean? They had a great running game all those years. They had a pretty good offensive line and a really good defense and a really great coach, Ron Rivera. So if Cam's gonna start on another team, it's gonna have to be a team similar to Carolina. Obviously, no team is like the same as another
yeah.
team. Like I think that's gonna have to be the key for him to start back again in the league.
Yeah, so like people were talking about him going to the Patriots, but like that wouldn't work because him and Belichick wouldn't mesh. Belichick wouldn't be all in for all the quarterback runs, the read options and stuff like that.
That's gonna be weird fit.
Yeah, so like he wouldn't really need to be on a team that would like be built around him, but like it would have to be I guess you could say more or less like a freewheeling coach to say a freewheeling coach that would be like, okay, yeah, I'm down to implement this into my scheme and the way we do things on the offensive side of the ball and stuff like that.
Do you see a team that could potentially fill that need?
Um, Off
Yeah.
the top of my head, I would say the Raiders, but I don't know how Gruden is as a coach. Honestly, I don't know how he is.
I feel like he's tough. I don't feel like
Yeah. I feel like he's like really like the old fashioned coach strict.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know honestly. I really don't know.
See, I was thinking like a team like the Bears because they have a really good defense. Obviously, Cam's better than Mitch Trubisky. Like,
Yeah,
and but the thing is, they don't have weapons like that though, and Cam needs the weapons, bro. He's not,
yeah, he does.
and running game's all right, but I mean, he's gonna need to throw the ball eventually, right? And who does he have really?
See, for me, when I was thinking about, yeah, I knew he would need weapons. I was thinking about the Titans.
Titans. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Sheesh.
I was thinking about the Titans. That'd be pretty dope, low key. Has Derrick Henry as a running back, AJ Brown. I don't know if their tight end is off the top of my head. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's about all I know of
They're
their
a good
offense, really.
defense too.
Yeah,
Like, and Vrabel's a really good coach. I feel like he would like give Cam some leeway on some stuff, like
yeah,
because he was a former player. So I mean, he would like understand more. But
yeah,
other than like that, I don't know. Like Chargers, I think they're gonna go with Tyrod. Even though it would be nice to see Cam in with the Chargers, bro. Like that seems like another pretty good fit to me. Be the Chargers. Another team was the Raiders, but I mean they just signed Mariota, so I don't think they're,
yeah.
you know what I mean. I don't think they're going after another quarterback. with all the quarterback change in the league, I think he'll eventually find a spot, man. I think he'll eventually find a spot, and he'll be starting again. Maybe not right away, but I think he'll take over some quarterback at some place. I'm not really sure at this point, but I'm sure Cam will be a starter in this league again.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could feel it probably in the first couple weeks. Some quarterback just doesn't hit expectations. They call Cam up, be that next guy up and start for them. I could see that.
Yeah, but it'll be so weird to see Cam like on the bench, bro, just sitting there. Like,
It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird to see him in another jersey too. So that's gonna be really weird.
Yeah, because he's been a starter every year in Carolina, and he's been there so long. It'll feel weird. It's really like Russ leaving OKC, really, to me. It sucks. But any last words on Cam before we wrap this up?
I don't know. I just hope he finds a team. I don't know. These 9 years, he had a good 9 years, and I don't know. I like him personally. I don't know. Some people, like you said, some people don't like those flashy, attitude type-ish players like Russ, Patrick Beverly, Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like that. It just makes the game just so much more fun. To see everything, I don't know. To me, to see everything out of a player, when they're mad or if they're happy, just to see both sides.
Yeah.
Because most players hide. They hide the bad. You only see them when they're in a good mood.
With that being said, my name's Jimmy.
I'm Arik.
This is Just the Facts, and we are out. Peace.
Peace.